Shipping from Xingang to UK. IZ Global Logistics is a reliable and trusted cargo transportation expert. We specialize in air freight, sea freight, and rail transport, offering a one-stop solution. That includes pickup, storage, customs clearance, transportation, and delivery. Two of our advantageous services are air freight and marine freight. We can accomplish it door-to-door, airport to airport, or port to port based on your specific needs. Contents: should you choose a freight forwarder from Xingang or the UK? How reliable is a freight forwarder? Sea shipping from Xingang to the UK. LCL, FCL, freight forwarder cost. Air freight from Xingang to the UK. Air freight cost and weight calculation. Should you choose a freight forwarder from Xingang or the UK? Regardless of the route of transportation from Xingang to the UK, it is always advisable to hire a Chinese freight forwarder since they have the benefits of language and location, making them the ideal choice for international carriers. You will also want a Chinese warehouse for storage and preparation during the shipment procedure. If you choose a local cargo agency from the United Kingdom, they will certainly need to contact another agent in Xingang to handle the picking, preparation, storage, and customs clearance, which will result in increased prices and delay. How reliable is a freight forwarder? Finding a trustworthy freight forwarder for your shipment might be difficult. What counts is the amount of time, money, and the success of your shipping from Xingang to the United Kingdom. In general, you may ask the freight forwarder the following questions to determine if they are competent for your shipping or not. Sea shipping from Xingang to the UK. Shipping is the primary means of transport for worldwide import and export trade. Low rates, high volume loading, full container load, FCL, or less than a container load, LCL. Possibilities are just a few of the benefits that make ocean shipping the preferred method for the majority of UK importers. LCL if the volume of your products is less than 15 cbm and the quantity is little, the freight forwarder will assist you in shipping your goods by LCL. This allows importers to transport lesser amounts of merchandise that do not have the capacity to qualify for full container load. This implies that your cargo will be blended with other shipping cargoes bound for the same location. Because of their modest size and relative flexibility, LCL products can be transported by truck or express firms when they arrive at ports. LCL calculates freight costs using the CBM, cubic meter, measurement unit. FCL when the amount of your items is substantial enough to fill at least one container, it is referred to as FCL. The freight is determined on an FCL basis. In this scenario, your supplier will load and seal your FCL cargo at origin before shipping it to your final destination. There are three sizes of containers: 20 feet, 33 cbm, 40 feet, 66 cbm, and a 40 feet high cube container, 76 cbm. The 20-foot containers are meant to transport heavier loads, such as minerals, metals, machinery, sugar, paper, cement, and so on, whereas the 40-foot containers are designed to carry voluminous loads rather than heavy loads such as furniture, steel, pipes, paper scrap, cotton, tobacco, and so on. Freight forwarder cost. 90% of commerce is conducted under these two terms: FOB, free on board, and EXW, ex works, ex works. Because CIF, cost, insurance, and freight, and DAP, delivered at place, are both handled by your seller, they will consume more of your time and money. As a result, you should select FOB or EXW and put your items in the hands of professionals for the best pricing and quickest shipment time. You will save money and important time by doing so. Air freight from Xingang to the UK. Air transportation is appropriate for commodities that require immediate delivery or have a high unit price but a limited quantity, 300 to 500 kilograms. Air freight shipping time is reflected by the time necessary to arrange cargo space, flight time, and local delivery time in the UK. Air freight cost and weight calculation. The kilogram is the unit of measurement for air freight. But do you believe that the enormous capacity and small weight will benefit? Then you consider it too basic. Because the major airlines follow a same standard, actual weight and dimensional weight, based on the highest value. There are two techniques for estimating the weight of air transport: charging based on the actual weight of the cargo and charging based on the dimensional weight. This delivery cost calculation technique is identical to express. The difference is that the volume for express transit is split by 5,000, but the volume for air transportation is divided by 6,000.